Long ago, there was a kingdom at the foothills of Anayamalai. The kingdom flourished in trade and arts under their king's rule. He was revered by all. It was been 30 years under his rule now. One day, the aging king woke up worried.
I am getting old and had no heir to take my place. I should adopt an honest child.
To find the child, he held a competition in his kingdom that was open to all. The competition had many levels and spanned for nearly 6 months. At the end of it, 5 boys and 5 girls made it to the very last round. There seemed little to separate them. Each one of them was intelligent, strong, and capable.
I have one last test for you all. The one who passes this test will be the winner. As you all know, the winner will be the heir to my throne. Our kingdom depends on agriculture, so the new leader must know how to grow plants. Here are 7 seeds of wheat for each of you. Take them home. Plant and nurture them for 6 weeks. At the end of the 6th week, we shall see who has done the best job of nurturing them. That person will be the heir to the throne.
The children took their seeds and hurried home. They all got a pot, prepared some soil, and sowed their seeds. The entire kingdom was excited. They were all anxious to see who the next king would be. One of the finalists was Ani. The days stretched into weeks, but the seeds failed to sprout. Ani didn't know what had gone wrong. Ani and her parents were heartbroken. She had selected the soil with care, put the right manure, and very dutifully watered it. She had even prayed over it day and night, and yet her seeds hadn't grown.
Go and buy new seeds from the market and plant. How can anyone tell if they were the same seeds?
If you use anything different from what the king gave, that would be dishonest. Maybe you're not destined for the throne. If so, let it be, but it would be wrong to cheat the king.
It had been 6 weeks now. The much-awaited day had come. The children returned to the palace, each of them proudly carrying a pot of healthy seedlings. It was obvious that the other 9 had great success with their seeds. The king arrived. He was beaming, looking at the children and their healthy seedlings.
Is this what grew from the seeds I gave you?
Yes, Your Majesty.
The king finally got to the last one, Ani. The girl was shaking. She feared that the king might have thrown her into prison for wasting his precious seeds.
What did you do with the seeds I gave you?
Your Majesty, I planted them and cared for them every day. I am sorry, but they failed to sprout.
Dear people, behold my heir, the next leader of our kingdom.
The people were confused. Why that girl? How can be the right choice? The king took his place on his throne with Ani by his side and said,
I gave each of them 7 seeds. This test was not for growing wheat. It was a test of character, a test of honesty. If a leader must have one quality, it must be that he or she should be honest. People should be able to trust the leader. Only this girl passed the test. I gave boiled seeds, and boiled seeds cannot grow.